Welcome. Today we are going to discuss why Elon and Tesla are much more than just building a car company. I, in fact, think they are building and helping us to build a new civilization. And here's why. The pace of progress that humanity experiences has dramatically changed. Not at large, because we're not doing enough about it, but in small instances or limited instances like Tesla, Elon, and SpaceX and all the other companies. So what does it mean? For the first time, we see that there is actually the possibility of devising a master plan and a vision of the future, then start to actually execute on this master plan and win in a reasonable time frame. And with reasonable mean in our lifetimes. So what that shows us is that you can actually envision a better future, start working on it, and thanks to technology and executional excellence, show that you transform reality into that future. Now that is very, very important. And especially when we see the fight over it, brings out all these interesting things about our society, the other humans, how they fall into these two camps, pro-Elon, pro-Tesla, and the other ones that kind of hate it for whatever reason. And it shows us that things become possible that we thought were not possible. It becomes possible to transition the automotive industry into electric vehicles and even into self-driving technology within 20 years, when you think about it, 2010 to 2030. It also shows that there are new models that Elon can come up with, like humanoid robots, complete science fiction, that will become widespread reality in the next 5 years. I would say in the next 3 years. These things were inconceivable before, these time frames and the vast rate of change and the vast global impact. Look at SpaceX. SpaceX has completely changed the satellite industry, and with that has completely changed global internet, which is one of the greatest inventions that is a little bit under the radar, no pun intended, than, what you would think. It has unlocked free, complete, high-speed internet for all humans. These are very big things. Now, why is it so important? So what I'm always saying is, it's one way of looking at that and saying like, oh, we need to be all Elon fans. Elon is so smart. He does all these things. But I think that's a misinterpretation of what's happening. I think why Elon is so important is not because he's like this godlike figure who makes things happen via bystanders and watch it. It's like, oh, whatever, that's great. No, what Elon shows is there is a new paradigm of disruptive innovation possible on a massive global scale that you can repeat that. He repeats it with SpaceX, then with Tesla, within Tesla, first with electric cars, then with full self-driving, then with Optimus, things that are inconceivable, which proves that he isn't getting lucky. He is not a one-trick pony that invents something and then, he got lucky. No, he is deliberate. He devises the master plan, he implements it, and it works again and again on a massive global scale. There's something to be learned here. And what is not to be learned from that is that Elon is a genius. We should admire him, sit back, buy some stocks, and watch it happen. That's the wrong lesson from history that we witness right now. The right lesson is Elon is a human. He might be a very smart human, but he's just a human. And if Elon can do it, more people can do similar things. Let me repeat this. If Elon can do these things, there are other people who now can do it too. What Elon truly delivers to us is not SpaceX, Tesla, Optimus. These are trivialities compared to what he truly delivers. What Elon delivers to us is the proof and the first principle of universal human progress. He delivers to us the proof that you can envision the future, you can devise a master plan, and you can transform huge areas of human life on a global scale in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not saying this is easy, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy to find the other Elons. But I tell you, there are very talented people in this world. And what Elon unlocks is more a piece of faith than anything else. The faith that we can actually do enormous things. He also delivers what I call the blueprint of how to do it. First principle thinking, communication, creating powerful communities, and using these communities to fight for the cause. That first principle of universal human progress and the consecutive first principles we can derive from what Elon and Tesla and SpaceX are doing is the most important gift that our generation is being given. That is the gold, the transformative, truly transformative moment in history where humans understand what Elon does is not random. It's a targeted way of engineering reality. And if he does it multiple times, more people can do it multiple times. And just imagine a world where we get out of our shells and start thinking about, wait a moment, what is the future of education? What is the future of capital? What is the future of culture and media? What's the future of health and medicine? What's the future of living and life? What's the future of cities? And start being like Elon in thinking about these things and start taking action, getting the right investors together in the capital, getting the right master plans in place to transform the way we educate people, to allocate capital, the way we build culture and media, the way we do medicine and health, the way we live our lives and form families and societies, the way we build cities. Imagine we could do that. And I tell you, we can. That is the greatest contribution of Elon, Tesla, SpaceX, and so on. It is not the actual physical products or the AI products they're developing. It is the paradigm shift that encourages people, the right people, the pioneers, and give them faith in attempting to do similar things. And all of us should be incredibly supportive of that. All of us should understand that our true mission is find more Elons. Find them when they're small and trying new things. And try to empower them and try to give them faith in truly transformative master plans and pursuing these master plans, rallying support, capital, and community around these master plans. If we ever get to the point where we have a second Elon and a third Elon, and we ever get to the point where we can start producing and generating more Elons in our society, it will be the greatest invention and the greatest leap in the history of humanity. And together we can get there.